What? Right away. Yes, of course.
Of course.
What is it? Yes. Right away. What? Yes, master.
Work complete. Make it of course, master.
What? Yes, master. Of course. Yes, of course. Yes, master.
Make it quick. I'm alive. Very close.
Right away.
We're being attacked.
Yes.
Work complete.
Yes, master. Yes. Right away. Yes, master. Of course. Yes. Yes, master. Of course. What?
Yes. Very well. Of course, master. Yes. Of course. Yes. Of course. Very well. Make it very well. Of course, master. Yes. Of course.
What?
Yes. Of course.
Yes, master. Of course. Yes. Yes, master.
We're being attacked! Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Of course.
Yes. Right away. Of course. Right away. Of course. Yes, master. Yes, master.
Make it very well. Yes. Make it quick.
What?
Yes. Very
Yes,
well.
master. Of course. What? Yes.
Of course, master.
What?
Yes.
We're ready, master. Ready, master.
Very well. Make it quick. Very well. I'm alive. Make it quick. Of course. Make it quick. Of course. Yes. Very well. Very well. Make it very well. Make it very well.
Yes, master. Yes, master. Right away.
Make it course. Make it quick. Very well.
What is yes?
Make very well. Of course. 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 Of course.
Yes. Of course. Of course. Yes, master. Ready, master. Yes, master. Right away.
We're being attacked!
Yes, master. Right away. What? Of course. What is it?
Very well.
Yes, master. What? Right away. What? Yes, master. Of course. Yes, right away.
Sun.
Yes. Yes, master. Yes, master. Of course. Yes, master. Right away.
Make it quick. Very well. Yes. Yes. Make it quick. We're being attacked!
Of course. Yes. Of course. What is yes, master?
Sun. Taboo.
What? Of course. Yes, master. Right away. Yes, master. Of course. Right away. Of course. Yes. Of course. Yes, master. Right away. What? Yes, master. Right away.
Yes. Make it quick.
Yes. What is it? Of course. Right away, master.
Look down. Yes. Very well. Very well. Of course, Master. Very well.
Yes, of course. Yes,
Make
Master.
it
Yes.
quick.
Yes, Master. Right away.
Yes. Of course, Master. Yes. Make it quick. Very well. Very well. Very well.
Yes, yes, Master.
Yes. Of course, Master.
Yes, right
Master.
away. Of course, of course.
Make it quick.
What? Of course. Yes, Master. Right away. Right away. Yes, yes, Master. What?
Yes. Very well. Of course.
Yes. Right away. Of course, Master. Of course.
Make it quick. Of course. Of course. Of course. Yes. Very well. Of course.
We're ready, Master.
Of course. Very well. Of course. Make it very well.
Work complete.
Very well. Of course. Very well. Very well. Of course. Make it quick. Very well. Yes. Of course. Yes. Very well. Of course. Very well. Of course. Yes. Very well. Of course. Yes. Very well. Very well.
What?
Yes. Very well.
Son.
What is it? Yes.
Make
What
it
is it?
quick.
Yes, Master. Right away. What is it? Of course.
Make it
What?
quick.
Yes, Master.
Son. Son. Loktar. Swobu. Loktar. Dabu.
Yes, Master.
What?
Yes. Of course. We're ready, Master. Master. Yes, Master.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Yes, Master.
I'm alive. Yes.
Loktar. Swobu.
Yes.
Work
What?
complete.
Yes, Master. Yes, Master. Yes. Yes, Master.
Son.
Yes.
Yes, Master. Yes, Master. Yes, Master. What is it? Of course.
Yes.
What is it? Yes, Master.
Make it quick. Of course. Of course. Yes. Very well.
What is it?
Yes. Very well. Of
What?
course.
Yes, Master. Yes.
Yes. Of course.
What is it? Of course. Yes, Master.
Yes. Very well. Of course. Yes. Very well. Yes. Of course. Very well.
What?
Of
Yes,
course.
Master.
Yes. Of course. Of course. Very well. Yes. Very well. Make it quick. Of course, Master.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Yes, Master. Yes, Master. Right away.
Sunset.
Yes, Master. Yes, Master. Yes, Master.
Sunset. Dabu. Eaton. Sunset. Eaton. Dabu.
What? Yes, Master. Yes, Master. Yes, Master.
Eaton. Loptar. Dabu.
What? Yes, Master. Yes, Master. Yes, Master. Of course. Yes. Of course. Yes, Master. What is this, Master?
Yes.
Yes, Master. Yes, Master. Yes. Yes. What is it?
Work complete.
Of course.
Make it quick. Of course, Master.
Sunset.
We're ready, Master. Master. Master.
Dabu. Sunset. Eaton.
I'm alive.
Sunset.
Yes. Make it quick. Of course, very Master. Of course, Master.
Work complete.
Very well.
We're being attacked.
Very well, Master. Very well. Make it quick.
We're ready, Master. Master.
Make it quick. Make it quick. Of course. Yes.
Work complete.
Of course. Very well. Of course. Very well. Of course.
Work complete.
Very well. Very well. Of course. Of course. Very well. Very well. Of course. Very well. Of course, Master.
We're being attacked.
Yes. Of course. Yes. Yes. Make it quick. Very make it. Of course. Of course. Of course, Master. Very well. Of course. Of course. Very well. Of course. Master. Very well. Yes. Of course. Yes. Make it quick. Of course. Master. Very well. Very well. Very well. Make it quick. Make it quick. Make it quick. Very make it quick. Very well. Very well. will. Of course. Of course, of course. Yes, of course. Make it quick. Of course, very well.
Zot-dot, Dabu. Zun-zun. Eat-dot. Glop-dar.
Yes, Master.
Zot-dot. Zun-zun. Swobu. Glop-dar.
Make it quick. Yes, yes. Make it quick. Of course. Yes. Very well. Very well.
Here I am.
Very well. Very well. Very, very well. Yes. Very well. Of course. Of course. Very
We're being
well.
attacked.
What is it? Yes, Master. Right away.
Yes,
Right away.
right.
Of course. Yes. Yes, Master. What is it? Yes, Master.
We're being
Of course.
attacked.
What is it? Of course. Yes. Right away. What? Yes, Master. Yes, Master. What is it? Right away. Right away. Of course. Right away. Right away. Yes, Master. Of course. Yes. Right away. Yes, Master. Right away. Yes. Yes, Master. Of course. Yes, Master. Right away. Of course. Of course. Right away. What? Of course. What is it? Of course. Yes, Master. Right away. Of course. What? Of course. Right away. What is it? Yes, Master. Of course. Yes. Yes, Master. Right away. What? Of course. What? Of course. Right away. Yes, Master. Yes, Master.
We're being attacked.
Yes, Master. Yes, Master. Right away. Of course. Yes, Master. Yes, Master. Yes, Master. Yes, Master. Yes, right away. Right away. Yes, Master. Yes, Master. Right away. Yes. Right away.
Dabu. Zun-zun.
Yes. Right away. What is it? Yes, yes. Of course. Of course.
Swobu. Zot-dot. Glop-dar.
Yes. Of course.
Zun-zun. Eat-dot.
Yes. Very well.
What? Yes, Master. What is it? Yes, Master. Right away. Yes, Master. Ready, Master. Yes, Master. Yes.
Yes. Very well.
Zun-zun. Dabu. Dabu. Zun-zun.
What? Yes, Master. Yes. Right away. Yes, Master. Of course,
What's
Master.
complete?
Yes. Of course. What is it? Right away. What is it? Of course. Right away.
Work complete. Zot-dot. Lord-hook. Glop-dar. Zun-zun.
Yes. Of course. Right away. Right away.
Make it quick. Very well. Make it quick. Of course. Of course. Very
Yes, Master. Yes, Master. Right away. Right away. Yes, Master. Of course. Yes, Master.
Yes.
Dabu. Work complete. Work complete. Return. Sunset. Doctor.
Yes, Master. Yes, Master.
What is
Of
it?
course.
Yes,
Right
Master.
away.
Yes,
Right away.
Make it quick. Yes. Very course, Master.
Work complete. Work complete. Dabu. Sunset. Dabu. Doctor. Dabu. Doctor. Swobu. Ready to work. Sunset. Work complete. Restock. Sunset. Swobu. Work complete. Dabu. Sunset. Dabu. Sunset. Ready to work. Ready to work. Swobu. Swobu. Ready to work. Sunset. Work complete. Work complete. Ready to work. Sunset. Work complete. Ready to work. Dabu. Work complete. Work complete. Ready to work. Work complete. Ready to work.
Yes.
Ready to work. Sunset. 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 Work complete. Ready to work. Dabu. Ready to work. Dabu. Sunset. Ready to work. Sunset. Ready to work. Sunset. Ready to work. Sunset. 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 Ready to work. Dabu. Ready to work. Doctor. Ready to work. Swobu. Ready to work. Doctor. Ready to work. Sunset. Ready to work. Dabu. Ready to work. Sunset. Work complete. Work complete. Ready to work. Sunset. Ready to work. Sunset. Doctor. Ready to work. Doctor. Doctor. Swobu. Ready to work. Ready to work. Swobo. Loptar. Loptar. Ready to work. Loptar. Abu. Ready to work. Loptar. Loptar. Swobo. Hitok. Zug.
Yes, Master. What is it?
Yes. Very well. Yes. Very well. Yes. Make it quick. Very well. Very well. Very well. Make it quick. Yes. Of course, Master. Very well. Make it quick. Yes. Of course, Master. Yes. Of course. Very well.
Work complete.
Make it quick. Yes. Make it quick. Of course.
Work
Yes.
complete.
Very well.
Work complete.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, Master.
Very well. Very, very well. Make it quick. Very well. Make it quick. Make it quick. Yes. Yes. Of course. Make it quick. Of course, Master.
Loptar. Lord Hook. Zug. Zug.
Yes, Master. Of course. What? Yes, Master. Yes.
Make it quick. Make it quick. Make it very quick. Yes. Of course. Make it quick. Make it quick. Master.
Yes, Master. Yes, Master. What is it? Yes, Master. Yes, Master. What? Yes, Master. Yes. Of course. What? Yes, Master. Yes, Master. What? Yes, Master. Yes, Master. Of course. Right away. Of course. Right away. Of course. Right away. What? Yes, Master.
Yes. Very well. Very well. Of course. Very well. Of course. Yes.
What is it? Of course. Right away.
Of course.
Right away. Yes, Master.
Yes. Make it quick.
What? Of course.
Make it quick. Yes, of course.
Yes, Master. Of course.
We're being attacked!
Yes, Master. Yes. Of course. What is it? Right away. Yes. Right away.
Make it yes. Yes. Make it quick.
Of course.
Make it quick. Very
Yes. Yes. Of course. Yes, Master.
yes. Very
What is it? Yes. Of course.
We're being attacked! We're being attacked!
Make it quick. Make it quick.
What is it? Right away. Yes, Master.
Yes.
Yes. What? Of course.
Yes. Of course.
Yes. Right away. Yes, Master.
We're being attacked!
Make it quick. Of course.
Yes, Master. Yes, Master. Right away.
Make it quick. Of course.
What is it? Yes, Master.
Of course.
Yes, Master. Of course,
Make
Master.
very quick.
What? Yes, what is it? Yes, Master.
Very well.
We're being attacked!
Right away. What is it? What is it? Right away, Master.
Of course.
Yes, Master.
Very quick.
Work complete! Loktar! Zug!
Yes. Yes.
Of course, yes.
Work complete. Ready to work. Look. Loktar.
Yes, master. Yes, right away, master. Of course.
Zog. Dabu. Swobu. Zug. Swobu. Ready to work. Swobu. We're being attacked! Loktar!
What? Of course, yes, master.
Swobu! Lorduk! Loktar! Swobu! Zogdog! Loktar! We're being attacked!
Yes. Yes, of course.
Loktar! Loktar!
What? What? Yes, of course, master.
Very quick.
Yes. Yes, master.
Complete.
Of course.
Work complete! Work complete! It's over! Zug! It's done!
Make it quick.
What? Yes, master.
Dabu! Swobu! Done building ship! Zogstobu! Aye, matey! You're the captain! You're the captain! Ahoy! I would love to! I would love to! Done building ship! You're the captain! I would love to! Ahoy! Yes, Captain! You're the captain! You're the captain! Ahoy! Work complete! Swobu! Loktar! Done building ship! Captain! Yes, Captain! Work complete! I would love to! Lorduk! Dabu! Zug! Dabu!
Yes.
Loktar!
Yes, very
Yes. Right away. Yes. Right away. Yes, Master. Of course.
Yes.
What?
Tommy. Work complete.
Yes. Yes.
Work complete. Ner'zhul holds the ancient scepter of Sargeras in the air and intones the final words of the spell of conjuration. The air about you begins to swirl and presses down upon the assembled masses of the Horde. Above you, the crimson skies break open and reveal the chaotic pathways of the twisting nether. As Ner'zhul deploys his remaining forces towards the new portals, you glimpse the Shattered Hand and Warsong clans awaiting orders on the other side of the dark portal. Master, you ask, should we not recall all of our forces from Azeroth? No, the ancient shaman replies coldly. They have served their purpose. From this point on, all that we gain will be ours alone. Ner'zhul gives a wicked grin as you unquestioningly follow him into the swirling madness of the twisting nether.